There we go. Now we're live on YouTube. I'll have to keep an eye on that. Unless I have to have that open when I launch. I gotta do some other stuff. I might even just be able to read it from the forums, honestly. There's YouTube chat. Go live. I might not even have to do this through Warframe itself. I heard a lot of stuff got changed, so I'm interested. This is like a big Warframe update. I also now have... I had to change some stuff around on my end. Like a good example is like... I had to get a hard or a flash drive. So that's where this is going to get ported to once it's done. Damn, is this like a really big base install? Can I just get to the forum post? Of course, of bundles. Collection available now. New Gemini. Coral Archimedia. Okay, I guess I'm going to read this through plugin. I'm gonna have to read it through the forums because Warframe is like updating. They also changed the layout, which is a little weird. Okay. Yeah, we'll just read it through the forums. I'll set up a scene real quick. Just give me a second. I have to use a controller because my keyboard's kind of fucked. A lot has happened. Luckily, I used to do that. Warframe forums. Alright, you know what? From techrot encore patch notes. It's 38.5. This is massive. Holy shit. Alright. I can just use this up. No, I can't. This will be zoomed. Yeah, it works. Okay, so 60th Warframe's here. Temple, guitar, player for performance. Goes with the new Virelli's group. Saren, Frost, Nova, and Flare, which is Temple. New wares, fully voiced and customizable emotes. Log into pumps. Mainline update. It's pretty large. It's fucking insane. Learn the nitty gritty that's packed. I know. Roundtable, chem updates, new weapons. New Technosite Coda. Coda rewards. Coda weapons. Daily picks, mission restrictions, elite temporal. New Warframe arguments. I'm interested in those. Arcanes sound nice. Market changes. That's fine. Face off change. Still not gonna play it. These I don't honestly care about, but David Bowie's in the game now. That's cool. Saren and Frost. Air hockey table. Just some shit. That's Nova. Yeah. Yeah. New Warframe. 6% critical chance for 10 seconds. Max of 50 stacks. So hold on, let's bring up a calculator real quick. 6 times 50. It's a 300% critical chance when abilities inflict heat on enemies. That's really good, actually. That's pretty fucking insane. Radiation, 6% chance to drop a universal orb. That's fine. Let me get better music in here. This is fine, but like... Whatever the fuck comes on here, I guess. I haven't been recording. I'm amazing at this. Yeah, then whatever comes on, comes on. Actually, let me just... Are you fucking serious? Gamer. Who's playing? Why is this still playing? Hello? Whatever. Yeah, whatever. I guess it plays. Radiation on Mercy. Gain a stack of Escapist up to 9. Upon taking, consume 3 stacks, become invulnerable for 12. That's pretty good. Actually, gain a stack up to 9 times. Mercy killing isn't... It's fine. Coda weapons, learn more. Used to change elemental damage type of an adversary weapon. Go into detail. Rapier skin. Improvements. A lot of this. Stage defense. Flare managed to survive. Center resistance. Rank 4. Flexos Sarah. Stage defense. I don't like limiting it behind a rank, but I guess it's fine. Similar. Protect the target. Target's Flare and Lizzie. Stunning enemy enemies. Cut down. Oh, okay. Ask for 3 waves, with the final wave being emboldened. Temple Blueprint component, Ride 848. Mesa Neo Axie. AABC. Oh, so it's not really that good of a farmable. Primary Crux. Secondary knee rate. Temple stuff. Never stop finding a machine pistol. Burvon. Hand signs. Shotgun. Okay. And then this. Complete all main quests, including Hex. No active Lich or Sister. This is it. This is the big thing. This is the big thing. We get techrot Lich weapons. Only one can be active at a time. You'll not see new mixtapes. They're key to generating Technosite Coda. Well, not, yeah, whatever. All the stages, aside from Final Showdown and Earth Proxima, will specifically occurred on the following: Exterminate Hellscrub, Legacy Harvest, surrounded by green techrot. Coda activity will never occur in the HO9 Ephron tank assassination. Square defense face off to avoid disrupting mission objectives. Good. Kill tech rotted enemies to acquire mixtape. They'll be marked with a unique waypoint. So this is a lot more straightforward. You'll generate a coda regardless if you fail or succeed. Events failing generate, but tech rotted enemies are notified of your attempt and will spawn. Succeed, generate 1 and be rewarded with a potency mod. We'll look at that later. Just to name a few. Upon returning, will introduce themselves. Each band has a randomly generated band name and color scheme, as well as a dedicated frontman. Online hard drive, Zeke, Drillbit, Packet, DJ ROM. Wow, that's actually really cool. Oh, this is like another. This is. Oh, so people can't easily farm this from the start. Yeah, that's fine. Front center, indicate weakness or resistance immunities, disinfection progress, and antivirus attempts, all of which we'll cover in the following sections. Malware found. Progenitor Warframe does not have an impact with Luches and Sisters. Was determine the valence bonus. Instead, they are not directly acquired from the Coda themselves, but rather from Eleanor for a special currency named live heart cells. Vanquishing Technocyte Codas. Technocyte Coda will make sure you don't forget. Unlike Liches and Parvos, have a reward tax. A cyst will appear until your Coda is defeated. And grow bigger. Completed while you have a Technocyte Coda. Only defeating them will disinfect and rid them of that atrocious fashion killer. It is possible to have both cysts at the same time. So does it do anything? It doesn't. I guess it's just there. Defeating requires malware disinfection. Start by finding antivirus to 100%. This will prompt them to flee for the final performance in your final dance. 5% after completing exterminate, hell scrub, legocyte harvest, or injecting your technocyte with correct antivirus mod during a duet. You can increase the amount of malware earned from it correctly injecting with the use of potency mods. Oh god. Yeah, this is the really big one. You only need one antivirus mod to be correct to increase malware disinfection. Regardless of where you place it, you will gain... Oh. Oh. That's good. It's tracked on the screen as well as the horizon. So they won't level up, and it's like you just keep whittling them down. Like faster. They're used to, you guessed, to increase the potency when the correct antivirus mod is equipped. They are completely optional and not required. Make the process faster. 15 gain 5,000. 15 gain 10,000 hollars. Drop alive. I feel like I think having a side effect is cool. Just like, but like none of this really. I guess the live heart cells are important. But like a chance to drop it for using it, but unless you don't lose these. Higher chance. Once you find it, you can swap out the two incorrect for whatever potencies. Oh, because you can stack them. They're not like the book stuff. Consumed when the final injection. Consume when... Okay, so it still has the Requiem things where they get burned afterwards. Complete protection and available for in-game or after you probability will show the chance of encountering. This should be retroactively applied to liches and such, because there's no reason you should have to guesstimate whether or not you're gonna have an encounter with your lich. All eligible nodes have a 25%. Each mission where they spawn increases by 25. 25 after they spawn, regardless of failure or succession. Reset if you fail the mission. If they do not spawn after 3, fourth mission will be 100%. Yeah, that makes sense. How to fight. Let's do it. Dance off. Damage the boy band members until you independently drain both their health and downed each. Both members must be downed at the same time to stick them. Oh wait, you have to fight 2 at once? Or multiple at once? That's weird. Still begin the mission. Unlike, you will not gain disinfection for your squad mates. You have received the 5%. Okay. And then both members are down 3 times, or all players bleed out or dead. They will leave. And then the final. Destroy speakers, breach stadium, enter and fight. I think this is the most simple way they could have introduced another lich. It's just that you'll have to send another. Vanquish, convert. And then tons of different ephemeras. Some dance stuff. Some human floofs. And then their tech counterpart, some posters, 10 to 15 new Coda weapons. So require a master rank to buy them. Max rank of 40 due to over leveling. Ema Meyerpox. That Okay, Hema. Good gun. 7. I feel like this is oh wait, they changed it. Infested shotgun desires no alt fire at enemies not vulnerable to mercy kills to swarm them while firing at vulnerable ones will perform a ranged execution. Scythe damage, status chance critical damage, larger pool of it. Okay, so they changed how this works. Launches not 1 but 3 powerful grenades. Okay. Did nothing but increase its thirst for blood. Just a massive Hema buff. Improved damage status. Okay, so they just, all of these just got hard buffed. Miasmites, Meyer, crit multiplier chance, status chance. Okay, I was worried. I do feel like they could have gone harder with some of the, like Bubonico is such a good gun. And I would have loved to see them adapt it, but I'm actually more or less surprised that they have, like, I guess they picked the ones that, like, quite frankly, nobody really cared for, which is cool, but I think they could have gone, like, a little more into it, especially because, like, what, Meyer, is that another 1, 2, 3, like 4 melee weapons? 5 melee weapons? I don't know. 5 melee weapons. I guess they'll add more. But Elemental Vice is a new permanent upgrade item in your rank 40 adversary weapons. Swap. No way. But limited access to desired valence bonuses per rotation that we've seen with Ergo. Elemental Vice to give. No way. 48 and swap to heat will now be. For standing ranked 5. You can also. I don't want to be mean. Tying this to the Hex quest is annoying. Granted, yes, you can hard run through the main story to get to this. Locking it, first off, locking it for rank 5 with Hex from Eleanor after the Hex quest is stupid when this has been a feature that needed to be in the game for a while now. Especially because they even mention it here. Limited access that we've seen with Ergo. So this is a known thing. Why are we limiting it to, quite frankly, an annoying thing to farm? I liked 1999 towards the end. I do not desire to keep farming Palvania. I don't like the map design because it's really cluttered and it's a lot of small corridors for the techrot shit. And also the maps are just fucking gigantic. And yeah, I don't think I don't like limiting it like this. That's a little annoying, actually. Only rank 40. So hit okay. If you don't, you'll be getting. Yeah, that's fine. Balance override, and I'll tell you. Okay. Complete the Hex quest. Rank 5. Dark immediate. Oh, okay. This is. Okay, so this is new. Holy shit. 350, 375, 475 to 500. Cannot change. How to access. What's the rewards? This is whatever. Do search pulses. Looks pretty massive down there. New things. That's cool. Rank 5 random stickers. Oh wait. Sparkly chromatic, more duplicate, 4 normal to sparkly, 5, 10 to max out a sticker. Grenades that. Oh, that's actually okay. There's a lot there. I'm not an Archimedia player. I hardly play this game anymore, but this is really cool. If I did commit to it, I just don't have anybody to play. I think it's quite boring to farm the same shit alone. Feature health and shields up to 300. Excess galore. Yeah, no revive. Activating reduces timing. Bleed out shortens cooldown. Rose frame support, just like, I don't know, Frost and Saren will join the missions. Oh, that's cool. An unusual bow here like the spawns, Scaldra device to use, awarding no reducing the mission timer. That's cool. You're not gonna use. Yeah, this is pretty much the same thing, just like for 19.99. And the big one. Azure, Amber, Tau Forged. 5 and 10 research points. That's cool. 2 gold. Azure, Tau Forged. Oh, you can get the variation one. And then you just get guaranteed if you get there. Omniformers, that's pretty good. Skipping past this. Unless he gives something really cool. Cataclysmic Gate, this is the big stuff. Wisp. Wisp and 2 spectral images cast a single blast, leaving 500 per second with guaranteed hate and radiation. I imagine this is fucking busted. I think Soulgate is probably Wisp's weakest ability for like later game content, but guaranteeing heat and radiation for 10 seconds with 3 different spots for explosions. I imagine you still get the scaling with the moats, so this is probably insane, especially if you're running, I don't know, what would you even take off of Wisp? I guess no, Breach Surge would be busted with this. I guess this just allows her to use her 4 in late game content. I guess to be fair, you can also run not, is it Panzervolphyla, the one that does tox or viral, or just hard spam armor strip hound, which is what I do, but that's besides the point. Projectiles that pass through arc spear have guaranteed electric status and 75% electricity damage. Nobody uses arc spear. Geyer just needs a rework. This does not just play. If we're okay, why are we giving this augment to Geyer when you can just play Volt? Plus, this doesn't even help with Geyer's base kit, which is annoying because Geyer's really good at fire and forget, or just spamming your 1 or 2 to trigger an electric proc, which rotors well, and I don't remember the other ability. For 3 and 4, just nuke enemies with like red crit electric procs that they can't do anything about. She's really good at armor stripping too, if you just throw like pillage on her, or even Theros Strike. You could get away with Theros Strike on a lot of frames, and which that's really good in. I think Theros Strike is a more viable ability long term because it has knockback innately, like super high stripping as well. But this doesn't, unfortunately, this doesn't help her. This doesn't make her good suddenly, especially because if I might be wrong, but I don't think they fully converted over the adding thing that was happening with Thermal Sunder to ruin people's builds. If this adds on and can change an element, then what the fuck is the point? It's really not useful. Use Crucible, Corvix Crucible Blast. This is 4. Becomes channeled ability, consuming 20 energy. This is a bandage. Pillars trigger chain reactions, and their duration is frozen. Mobility is greatly reduced. This is a bandage ability. I gotta call it as I see it. This is a bandage ability. There is no reason his 4 isn't already a channeled ability. I don't know. Korvax is in such a weird spot because a lot of his abilities are just super buggy. His walls don't work half the time. If there's any elevation change, kiss the ability goodbye, because it doesn't count for it. And I think they were like trying to fix it, and I don't think it ever like came to. I could be wrong. The last time I checked, is that ability just does not work, and that's if it doesn't miss, because it has really janky hitboxes, and if it even triggers its vulnerability effect. His 4 should have been a channeled ability from RIP. There's no reason his 4 is a single burst ability. It makes no sense. The pillar chain reactions, well, active, like, it already did that. You just hit it with the laser. And their duration is frozen. That's fine. I think that's fine. But the rest of that, I mean, that should have been base kit. Kaume comes back to fucking haunt me. Reduce Omikuji's cooldown by 4 seconds when you kill an enemy affected by Kaume's passive. This should just be base game. There's no reason. I hate bandage augments. I really, really do. There is a point, feasibly, while playing Kaume, that you will hit a period of time where for 3 minutes you do not get a decree repeatedly. There is actually points when I was originally going to do the video before I stepped out of the content creation scene where I, no shit, did not use Omikuji because I just forgot it existed. I would pop it like a few times in the beginning of the game before the cooldown got so long that I just started ignoring it because the fuck do you want me to do? That should be base. There's no reason. Radiation status, I already looked at that one. These are fine. This one, I like that it doesn't specify which weapon type because it's a Warframe augment. So you could feasibly throw this on Wisp with the new augment and Fulman. Get like red double exclamation crits. New bundle for Temple and all them. Not canon. 1 page 2 purchase options. Platinum and premium options on 1 page instead of 2 independent. Only portions we'll see. That is a gorgeous Geyer skin. This actually like half tempts me to get back into the game. Oh, Warframe finished, but I'm not going to be playing it. If anything, I'll probably end this stream and then switch back to Ninja Gaiden, unless one of my friends wanted to do it anyway. This is gorgeous, like genuinely fucking gorgeous. David Bowie is staring at me. The other ones aren't that bad. I'm kind of mid on the Nova skin. Oh, bring the retro style to your UI. Oh, they gave it. Nice. I do think the little 8-bit stuff, 8-bit, 16-bit is really cute. And by cute, I mean I just like it. Community glyphs, let's go. Oh, it's cool to see new ones drop in. Community art pack. The Geyer one goes hard. New skins. This is it. 23. We introduced moddable exalted weapons for 6 warframes. Unique weapons summoned by the ability, giving them access to an additional separately moddable weapon in the arsenal. Both benefit our equipped mods and the mods on the warframe itself. This was very funny. How long ago was update 23? 2018? Bro. The sacrifice? I genuinely forgot for the longest time until they started talking about this change that exalted weapons were not moddable.
I remember thinking for the longest time that Excalibur's 4 was the worst thing ever because I didn't know how to mod back then, and also it wasn't a moddable thing, so I was just like shit at building, and I didn't understand what I was doing. Which is very funny. Certain Warframe abilities did not have Exalted, but receive bonuses. Your equipped melee weapon, pseudo Exalted. Make pseudo weapons into Exalted. This ensures parity with how players interact. For fans of effective, Ash, Atlas, Core, and Gera may look different to accommodate. And the result, relatively unchanged. Before we go over what is happening, Exalted weapons are getting a whole slew of changes. Arcane slots on Exalted weapons. Exilius mod slot on primary and secondary Exalted. Acolyte, Amalgam, and melee counter mods enabled. They didn't say one thing. Galvanized mods are not here, but I could be lying. I forget. That's good though. That also means Mesa just got hella buffed. Which I don't really think she needed that, but whatever. Arcane slots. Geruded Talons are part of her passive and therefore not. We are adding an arcane slot to them nonetheless. Pseudo Exalted could achieve the effects of certain arcanes on Exalted by equipping them on corresponding regular weapons. Changes above. The interactions have been removed. That is unfortunate. There were some really interesting ones. Benefit from these effects will be receiving a new Exalted weapon, which is outlined. Exilius mod on primary and secondary Exalted weapons, just like normal. Re-enabling mods that were previously disabled. Acolyte, Amalgam, melee. Oh wait, is Acolyte mods? Bladed rounds, catalyzer, Amalgam barrel diffusion, sharpened. Oh, Blood Rush. Blood Rush and Weeping Runes are now back on Exalted. That actually is super good. The Exalted weapon is unable to trigger requirements. When aiming for side attack, you will not be able to. Okay, so you don't get trolled by thinking you can do something. Mod capacity like regular stances, generic polarity to all stances, and their corresponding mod stat. So there's like, you get fucking like 60 or 70. Preventing set mods equipped on Exalted weapons. Change set bonuses are now calculated based on the active weapon. This means if you have 3 set mods equipped on your Warframe, 3 on melee, and none, you'll only benefit from the 3 on... This is... I don't like that. Am I wrong for not liking that? Remove the interaction that caused the combat counter to reset when using Zorus, Tenant, Livia, or Grigori alongside an Exalted weapon. Due to it being an overly dominant mechanic when used with Gladiator, now that set mods only apply to current active weapon, this restriction is no longer needed. This is fine. Cora and Gera are ruining this for everybody. Excalibur's Exalted Blade, Serene Storm can now gain and trigger Tenakai. Holy shit. Critical chance has been reduced to accommodate the above buff. In testing, it was overperforming when used with Blood Rush, obviously. Only count 1 hit per wave regardless of multiple. This would be overpowered otherwise. I remember somebody told me that melee was not overpowered. And Tenakai was to make it stronger, and I don't think they realized that Tenakai was actually fucking busted, and melee has always been good. Serene Storm Wave's not benefiting from condition overload. Is this like was this a bug, or was this it just straight up didn't for years? Because that would explain a bit, actually. Projectile size of blade waves, nice. Now scales with mob equip instead of his regular melee weapon. Why didn't it do that before? Heavy attacks with Exalted cross shape, dealing a heavy attack damage. That's cool. Not applying lifted. I'm not gonna sit here and just keep fucking. Remove the interactions of Razorfly scaling with melee mods enabled on Dewata. It's never intended alongside only a few mods working with it. Wait. No way. We've increased flight speed, made them invulnerable, and added damage vulnerability to their attacks, reinforcing their support rather than damage potential. Increased the flight speed of her Razorfly so they should be 2 times faster when chasing her foes. Movability to coat Tenokai and Finisher, since can't do that. Follow through from 70 to 100. Arcanar scope. Okay. Max Rage when the update is released. Near exhausted status, these weapons are separately moddable and will benefit from mods that are unavailable. Conditional Overload, Elementalist, Smite Faction. Receive the same treatment. Will not include an auxiliary slot as the relevant abilities cannot do fucking any of them. Now wield Landslide Fists, have a pre-installed Orc and Catalyst alongside 2 Moderite. Wait, this is gonna be insane! Critical chance from 5 to 35, status from 5 to 15. Retains its unique combo counter instead of using the traditional. Increase the attack radius of the 3-punch to 4, 6, 8. This can be enhanced with Rage. Boulder attack now scales with mod on the fist. Update land bash enemy. Okay, this is just upgradable exalted called Shattered Lash. Pre-installed Orc and Catalyst. Now has a critical chance of 20%, crit multiplier of 2, and a status of 30. Reduced from 800 to 400. To be fair, this didn't used to be able to crit. I think that is fair. Gara's Lash always had a 0% chance. Because the main interaction you do is you throw your walls and then you hit it and then it like grabs like the Splinter Storm. Oh, I think that's fine, honestly. It's cool to actually be able to see that she now has critical chance though. 10 to 12. Sweep radius from 0.75 to 1.75. Thank God. It didn't hit really good. The same combo mechanic as Landslide. Whip Claw. 300 to 150. Can also be enhanced with Reach. Traditional Whip Claw uses the same combo mechanic. What the fuck are they talking about? Oh, that's like here. Bladestorm, Landslide, Shadow Last, Whip Claw are not channeled. You have devised a new ability combo system specific. Recasting your respective within 5 seconds will give you 20 combo points and increase by 1. For 4 to 12, meaning that it's now a melee combo counter. Meaning subsequent casts can be buffed up to 12 times. By increasing your combo counter, your exalted will increase damage based off of it. Ability damage now scales 1-to-1 with this instead of 0.25 with the exalted pseudo. As a result, we've released Shadow Lash and Whip Claw to scale higher with new combo system. These balance adjustments increase the overall damage output and combined with the new combo changes. Mods like Blood Rush, Weeping, and Body Count, as well as focus abilities like Power Spike, work with this new system. Ash needs a boost to compete with stronger choices. He is the strongest frame in the game with Savage Silence Bladestorm. You know, with speed, no changes to his passive. His passive is overpowered. 500 to 700 for ability 1, 2 to 5. Now contribute to melee combo counter. Smokescreen, base from 8 to 12. Let's go. That means his invis is super, super good now. Fatal Teleport Augment is now part of Teleport. The Band-Aid, they removed the Band-Aid. Augment now changed to Quick End. Executing with Teleport increases parkour by 30% for 12. Duration is doubled for the Mercy Kill. Finisher kills performed by Ash will extend Smokescreen's duration. Mercy Kills will reset it. Does that mean... So, Bladestorm is really weird because it counts as a finisher. I might have to test that. Actually, I can test that. Scales off of exalted weapon called Shadow Clones. 5%, 1.2. What the fuck? Oh, but you can use covert lethality. Could neither crit nor apply statuses outside of a force slash proc since finisher damage is already strong. A nominal increase for balance. Okay. We're reduced from 2,000 to 1,500. Attack speed of 1 increases. Okay. Ash can mark target with an increased radius. Now it marks each target only once, no longer perform 3 finishers. They will execute a single attack, allowing the ability to resolve faster. Each attack will now grant 3 combo points. Rising Storm to work with the new ability instead of melee. Does this mean they nerfed him? Because here's the problem. If you only mark once and you only do a single attack, they didn't. Each attack will now grant 3 combo points. Rising Storm augment. I do not think that is a good idea. Because, well, I'll test it. Reworked. CS is no longer. First. Was higher. Orc reactor. Brief respite. Not enough. Uh-oh. Base capacity on unranked items from 0 to 15. Oh. Wow, that's actually really cool. You can now mod stuff as a beginning game player. This ensures without having ranked it up. Earn for mastery rank is distributed every 2 and is added to the new base capacity. Awakening, flailing branch. Oh, you already get. Oh, okay. Improved lighting, relit, updated components. Wow, they actually just like fixed it. I'm not playing it. Quick select tool. Quick select. Oh wow, thank God. Add new things. Oh, that's interesting. Because of the new weapons. Oh, Auriform is now Omniforma. A universal player you just selected. Oh, nice. Excluding Umbra. Pussies. Swap polarities. Installed Auriforma. Auriforma being reworked to significantly rebalance the calendar rewards. Fury, Paradox, and Hex. I do not think of anybody who'd be playing. This is a fix on color. Bringing in an attack. Chemistry available. No launch to. Oh yeah, they now move the characters around, which is really cool. This is just some fix. Kept Cheryl quality of life. Audio options, dialogue, music. I kept them 999 of each. Miscellaneous. I don't think it's bad, but I also don't think it's like phenomenal. I'm gonna be honest. But let's do some testing, yeah? If anybody has messaged in YouTube chat, get ratioed by live chat. I hate the new fucking feature. Are you bleeding? Got 15 minutes just to yap about some changes. Goddamn entangled. I fucked up. What is going on? I fucked up. Razorback Cypher. Do you think if I leave the relay it'll fix? There we go. Oops. Can you get back to doing stuff for Lost in Vivo? How do you open up the... Holy shit. I have not played on controller in so long, so excuse me. You know what, I'll just do a test. So let's see here. I want to see Titania real quick because she is one of my favorite friends since I made that video. Expexia Dewada. Not here. Oh, it gives 100% damage vulnerability? I wish I would have fucking fixed her. Whatever. Yeah, that's... Goddamn, they actually just hard buffed Titania. That's with the damage? 20k? In the clutter it says 41, 35. Yeah, hot damn. So as long as she can section off specific things, she's golden. I have to remember controller buttons. I don't exactly play on this fucking setup anymore. But this also means she requires a secondary arcane adapter. Install them. Thank you. Yeah, that's really fucking good. Holy shit. Search. Make sure I have a damage multiplier. On kill. 30% reload speed. That's not right. I don't have specific setups for her, obviously, as you can see. Oh, I can't use the Galvin mods on this. Huh. Let's see. I don't play Atlas. Ash, does this nuke his viability? You can do Arcane, obviously. Finisher kill. Actually, that might not matter anymore. We'll see. Really lethality, 100% finisher damage. That is an obvious you get on there. Critical chance. Honestly, no. Blood rush is an obvious thing. Melee damage per status type affecting target. That's not really important. Status damage on melee kill, status chance, prime pressure points go down here. This Fury, throw that on there to make the clones faster. Melee critical chance per combo multiplier. These should work on here, right? Obviously, I'm not taking building this really seriously right now. But I'm not going to use Savage Silence. Now I'm going to use Savage. I'm also going to pop Smoke Screen, and then we'll... So it looks like they just condensed it into the one strike, which I think is fine. But I think like I have an opinion that matters. That's a 10 seconds of combo duration. Bonus combo hits. Bonus combo duration. I think it's fine. Yeah, especially because you can use Arcane Trickery. I'm guessing, I'm gonna be honest, it probably really doesn't fucking matter what you throw on here. Ashe is one of, if not the strongest abuser of... You can throw Toxin on here and... Oh wait, hold on, I can like... 3,800 and 50,000. Honestly, with my hand, it might even just be better to have Condition Overload. Because my hand will constantly status afflict enemies. Let's have Covert Lethality. Oh wow, that fucking nukes my... What the fuck? Why does that have my damage? Oh, because it's counting it as the finish damage. Obviously, Blood Rush isn't that important. Yeah, there you go. That's a potential build. I have her right here. This is cluttered. Oh, you can... Oh yeah, you always can do that. Bookclaw. I wonder what we throw on here. Blood Rush. And pressure points. Fast damage. Where is it? I'm an idiot. It's over here, ain't it? Buzzkill. That'll put the waiting to... Doesn't this tell you you're waiting now? Oh, okay. Jagged Edge. Weeping Wounds. Where are we? There's Weeping. I am weeping. This guy here. Honestly, you don't need much more. Oh, you know what you do? Hold on, I'm an idiot. Throw in Reach. And that's not really necessary. Ace critical chance to make it 55, and then that will overperform like a motherfucker. I don't remember how to... Oh, there we go. I mean, hey, at least it's more consistent. Yeah, it's significantly more consistent, so I have to give them props on that one. I don't have a Gara setup. Shatter Lash. So the only reason I can see any of this becoming a problem is, you know, removing people's freedom for, Rivens. That's the only downside I can see to this, because there's no reason to take that away from people. Also, there's really not much you throw on here. Actually, I just thought about it. Yeah, that's fucked. Why would they do that? Well, now I'm kind of upset. I didn't think about it that way. Like critical damage or something. Make it faster. Make it do more damage. And like increase base critical chance. So you don't even use. Also, I run Roar on Gara. Call me heathen if you fucking want. I think is good. Oh wow, I can actually like confirm off of base Lash. What the fuck? That's weird. I don't know how to feel about that. Oh, combo duration would be good. Instead of True Steel. You know, we'll just switch it out with that. I want to see how it works with. Also, yes, I think Roar is like one of the best buffing abilities in the game. You can assume. Ooh. Ooh. Not sure if I like that. But to be fair, I'm not building any combo. Okay, I got lucky. Wow. It didn't let me fucking press the button fast enough. And yes, I know that's with a 60% roar bonus, but holy shit. I'm trying to hit max to fucking... It's a lot harder when I'm killing everything really fast. Okay, so at max, roar buff. I'm an idiot. What's wrong buttons? 50,000. That is pretty good. I can definitely see Gara. I actually think these changes are super good. Mainly because they actually impact something. Like, I can just actually spam this. I actually could, you know what, I'm gonna get even more fruity. Oh my god, what buttons do I have tackled? Invert Gara, Gauss, Jade, Kalervo, Mirage Nova, Valvin, Zaku. Gara, Gauss, Jade, Nova, Kalervo? Valvin, Zaku. There we go. Save. Actually, not concerned. There we go, thank god. I'm actually curious. Because of how aggressive my Hound is, I
run a fucking fancy build on them. Remote count chance. What if... Fuck, I would actually have to... What's the polarity of condition over there? Damn, it removed another mod as well. For 8 points, I can place it with something good. I can just replace it with Jagged Edge. The fuck I removed? Doesn't really matter. He already did it. I didn't. Shitter. Oh, that's it. There's the damage. Yeah. Okay. Condition Overload Gara. They actually made like every other weapon on her fucking useless. That's actually insane. I can't believe they did that. Okay, for context, I used a not like ultra specific build for Gara, but like still nothing to sneeze at. It's fucking insane. First off, holy shit. Not the Prisma Oma. Do I have a Gara set up? Oh, really? I would run like Graham Prime with Buzzkill, Weeping, Pressure Point, Blood Rush, True Steel, Organ Shatter, Jagged Edge, and a crit damage attack speed. Mainly because of the crit damage. And this, I used to run big boy content with that. But now I don't even fucking need that. But I think about playing this game and I'm like, I hung the towel up. That's fucking insane. Actually, bro. Really? It starts bouncing and 300. That's wild. Being able to throw a condition overload on that. Actually makes me throw it on Warp Claw as well. Of Northlands. Or is it Buzzkill? I'd have to like form of this. God damn it. Hate my stupid Baka life. Honestly, Northwind isn't that important. Anything I could throw in here? Not super anything particular. Yeah, why not? Yeah. That's insane. I actually feel like they made pseudo exalted weapons too strong now. .7 mil. I think they made them too strong now. That's wild. But also, you know what?
I hope they keep buffing things because the game's kind of in desperate need for it. So, some things just like, first off, the Gera change. I know Gera was super strong already. That's insane. Being able to hit 500k with the Lash is fucking insane. And that's not even like optimal. I think Ash's changes are also good. So I don't know. I don't have a lot of hot takes on this. I just think they did good, which is nice. Oh, okay. God, it's 8:30. Might go back to playing whatchamacallit? Yeah. Okay. Thanks for stopping by.